Hello and welcome to another video. Today is day 2 at Portaventura. We have decided not to get express passes. We was contemplating it. We had a good long think about it yesterday and we've decided not to, just because the only reason we would be getting it is for Shambhala and Furious Bacco. Everything else yesterday wasn't even a very big queue, so we're hoping for the same today, and we're hoping to get everything else done that we didn't get done yesterday. We're hoping to get that done today. So there'll be a few re-rides on Shambhala, Dragon Khan, Stampeder, and maybe a couple of others, but we're going to try and do all the little rides, all the flat rides, Furious Bacco, and then Shambhala and Dragon Khan again, aren't we? And Stampeder definitely. If we get a chance, we'll do Uncharted again, because that was really good. So yeah, Uncharted was really good. It's looking about as busy as it was yesterday. We have arrived a little bit later today than we did yesterday, so we walked straight through the gates this time, and now we're at the main gates entering in, but the queues look about the same as they did yesterday at this time. So we'll head on in. I'll have a look at the prices for today. I don't know if they're a little bit different to yesterday. Today's a Friday and it's €68 for an adult and €60 for a junior today, which I believe is a little bit more expensive than yesterday. So yeah, we're pretty much the same as where we were yesterday in this bit, even though we've arrived about 15 minutes later. Doesn't actually look that bad, does it? Doesn't look like there's an awful lot of people here, considering that's the front and it's just these. Yeah, there was a lot of school groups yesterday and they take up a lot of the queue, don't they? Because they're in like groups of 25, 30 kids.
That's when you get one group thinks that it's okay to let a whole other group.
What?
That's when you get all the pushing in.
Yeah. So yeah, we decided not to get the express passes just because €300 is quite a lot of money for what we would use it for. If we was only here for one day and we wanted to do everything, we would probably get the express passes. But with us having 2 days here anyway, we did get quite a lot done yesterday, so we're just hoping to sort of sweep up today. It's a bit more overcast today at this time of day anyway, so hopefully that might put some people off. He did say it's forecast to maybe have some light showers, which would be nice. So yeah, it's just gone 10 o'clock. It's about 7 minutes past 10. And this is the queue. That is literally the front there. That guy with the cap is the front. And you've just got this many people. Starting to build up behind us a little bit now. So we'll catch up when we get inside. About to drop. That's a really good drop. They're going to Shambhala. And then we're going to do Dragon Khan. Right, just come off Dragon Khan. My God, that's a rough ride. That's really rough. It's a really good ride. It's got some good invasions, but it just needs a new track, maybe new wheels as well. It's very, very rough. Luckily, I'm a little bit taller than the kids. I can stick my head out of the harness and not have my head rattling either side of it, which is good. So I didn't bang my head, but it was quite rough on my neck and on my back, but it was good. I enjoyed that. It's very similar to like the Hulk, but without the accelerator, but it's a lot rougher than Hulk, in my opinion. But that was good. I'm glad I did that once. I don't know if I'd do it more than once, but I'm glad I did it once. Is it as rough at the back, or is it rougher at the back? Same? No? We just got back row, so usually the back row is a little bit rougher because there's a bit more drag. But did you not find that? Did you not think it was rougher? Because you two have done it at the back and another row. I've only done it at the back.
I think it was less rough at the back.
Was it? Yeah?
We're going round. Next one. Inside. Climbing it then. Oh, are you in? We're going on this one. Albie, say cheese.
Hello? Hello? Albie! The bloke that was waving to him. Yeah. We're heading into the Magic Bubble Show. First show that we've seen here. We said we wanted to see a show, so we're going to go get somewhere to sit and see some magic bubbles. We've just done the Magic Bubble Show, which is in China, and I think that runs every half an hour. There's a show every half an hour from about 11 or 11:30, I think it was, and that's well worth seeing. It's like an indoor auditorium, and there's one lady that does the show, and she does some incredible things with bubbles. It's really, really good. An amazing show, definitely worth watching. And I would definitely recommend trying to catch that if you can. That's the first show that we've done since we've been here, and I know apparently a lot of the shows are like really good, so we did want to catch one or two shows. We just happened to be passing the bubble show when that was starting, so we basically packed a buggy up, went straight in, and it started straight away. So the bubble's good. She did all sorts of things with like smoke and stuff as well, didn't she? She brought a kid up on stage. She put smoke inside bubbles. She did huge, massive bubbles on stage. It's like the biggest bubbles you've ever seen. And it was just really good. It was just interesting to watch. Did you guys like the bubble show? Best bubble show you've ever seen? It's definitely the best bubble show that I've seen in Spain. It's the best bubble show I've ever seen in my life, in my whole life. I don't think I've ever even seen another bubble show. But as far as bubble shows go, that's going to be the peak of bubble shows. There ain't going to be a bubble show in the world better than bubble show here. Today's video is sponsored by the words Bubble Show. Yeah, so now we're heading back to Mexico. It's currently advertising a 15-minute wait for Hurricane Condor, and Kerry hasn't done that yet, so she's going to give that a try. There's the El Diablo mine train, which we should do if we can, because that's one of the coasters that we've not done here. What? Yeah, yeah. Abby's eating a giant Spanish apple. I'm getting a little bit peckish though. Get to that Mexican cantina. Mexican? Would you eat a burrito or some nachos or whatever they do? There's Hurricane Condor. That's what we did yesterday. Again, the theming's so good, isn't it? Like, every area, even the entrance bit, the Mediterranean bit, there's not an awful lot there to do. It's like more restaurants and shops and stuff. There is Furious Bacco, but all the buildings and everything are just extremely well themed.
Does this make your stomach good?
No, well, a little bit. It's just a really cool drop. It's good. Maisie, just you guys go in. It says 20 minutes, so if it is 20 minutes, that'd be good. But you know where we was queuing last time, so go have a look and see if it's inside. If it's outside, come back out. If it's inside the queue, you'll be all right. Right, we're going to see where these guys are queuing. I think it's a shorter queue than yesterday because I believe we could see the back of the queue outside. Right, so we're still in Mexico because those guys are queuing for that. And I'm just going to have a look and see if Templo del Fuego is actually running today. That's a show that they do only tend to run during summer times, I think. La Cantina, what time does that open? That's where I'd like to have gone for food, but I'm not sure it's open yet. Don't look like it is. I've got to try and find Templo del Fuego. Oh, it's there. But I don't think it's actually open today. This is the Templo del Fuego, but I'm going to check. And I think it won't be open until next month. Yeah, attraction closed. They only open it during sort of summer times, which is a shame because I'd really like to have seen that, but never mind, I'll find something for me and Albert to go on in Mexico. That's a cool flat ride. It's like a bob in the UK. And that looks like it, well, it says it's a walk on, there's a small queue, but it looks like it's just a one cycle queue there. You're straight in. You can see the theming of Mexico, all the buildings, the music, the food, all themed to Mexico. Right, me and Albie are just going to go on the little GGs just behind us there. Can't remember what these are called. I'll find out when we get off, but it's the ones next to the little armadillos in Mexico. Can't remember what it's called, but it's just the little horses, look. Because Kerry, Zach and Maisie have gone on Hurricane Condor because it's advertising a 25-minute wait. Hopefully it is 25 minutes and not like yesterday when it was a 55-minute wait advertised at 25. But that's what we're going on. We're going to get on a GG. You're going to ride the horse for me? Can I sit on the back? Yeah, is that good? Look at Daddy's phone and say, GG time. Yeah. You riding it? Are we going fast? Are we going fast, Albie? Do you like it? The little horse rides that we've just been on were Los Potrillos. Los Potrillos. That was the ones. The little armadillos wouldn't let an adult on with Albie, so Albie's not comfortable riding things on his own just yet, so he didn't want to go on it on his own. So now we're going to go and see what else we can do in Mexico. We could go try the mirrors. That's pretty much a walk on, but I don't know if we're bothered with that. I'm going to try and find a bathroom first while these guys are still on in the queue for that beast. We're in the little hall of mirrors now. Me and Albie have come in the hall of mirrors. There he is. You go in that way, you go over the bridge. Do you want to hold my hand? I don't know, let's go have a look. Hold my hand. You coming up?
Yeah.
That way. We go that way. That's a mirror. That's a mirror, so it's not that way. Walk with Daddy then. So this is one of the typical sort of hall of mirrors, look. Wait, sweetheart, because I'll lose you. Can you go this way? Not that way. Try this way. This way? Is this where we came in? Burst into one of these mirrors. Right, should we find our way out? We'll find our way out and then we'll pick you up from here because it's a proper maze. Right, we've just done the El Secreto de los Mayas, which is a hall of mirrors. But it's like, and it is by far the most difficult hall of mirrors I've ever been in. That was a pain. We ended up going round and round and round, and we ended up thinking we found the way out like 3 times, and it was the curtain to come back to the very beginning again. It's like, it was a crazy hall of mirrors that. We was in there for a good 10 minutes trying to find our way out.
Yeah, I love it. They're like my favourites.
You like them?
But I like them.
You actually did it as well.
Half an hour wait, it's not worth it.
Right, we need to find a toilet for him. We've done that, and that is by far the hardest hall of mirrors I've ever been in. We just couldn't find our way out. Just couldn't do it.
Sorry.
A little bit more apple. For good luck. There you go. Get the handle. It jumped off. Right, these guys have just gone on the Serpiente Emplumada. That says a 10-minute wait. So they've just gone down there to join the queue. We just did the other flat ride over there. Can't remember what it was called, but the one that spins around and round. That was quite good. That was fast. So this is the one they've gone on now. Another sort of flat ride. Looks like the cycle will be quite good on this because there's what, 2, 4, 6. There's about 50 at a time that can get on that, which is good. So the queue should jump down quite fast on that one. I'll come back and see that when they're on that. Again, I keep touching upon it, but I just can't get over like the theming of it. It's like really good theming. We're in Mexico at the minute, and it just feels like you're actually in Mexico with the music and the buildings and everything else. There's even a little Mexican parrot in the cage. So yeah, the theming's like some of the best that I've seen in any park by a long shot. Chupa Chups, there's a sweet shop. The Cantina Mexican place is open, so when they come off this ride I might have a look and see if they want to go in there. I quite fancy a burrito, but I want to see inside the place as well, because it actually looks like it's really well themed inside. It looks quite cool and I'd like to just see that. And I fancy a Mexican. This is a walk on as well, this one, so we might end up doing this one in a little while. Straight through to the far west from Mexico, so we don't even have to get the train now, so that's cool. Just a direct walk through from Mexico into the far west, and we'll explore that area a little bit more as well. But yeah, this is definitely the shop that we was in yesterday then, that he fell asleep in. Grasping a cold bottle of Fanta Orange. I just love the theming. I think we do need to go and explore the Polynesia part of it a little bit more. We've been in the China bit quite a bit. We've completely sort of, I think after this ride here, we've sort of almost completed the Mexico part of it. And then there's a little bit more of the far west that we want to do as well. Kerry does want to do Stampeder. I've already done that. I'd do that again because that was really good. I've not done Tomahawk, but if there's a queue for it, I'm not going to be bothered. I'd do it if it was a 5-minute queue or walk on, but much more than that. The guys that have been on, Kerry, Zach and Maisie that have been on, said that it's not actually that good. It's quite tame, so I'd rather probably choose El Diablo Mine Train over that one. So we might head over to El Diablo after we've had some lunch. I think the guys will probably get on the next cycle of this. But yeah, we'll go have a look at the Cantina for some lunch maybe. There is some pasta, there's some sides that Zach could have, because he won't eat any Mexican food, so there is some pasta bolognese that he could try for about $6.50 I believe. We'll have a look at the menu properly once we get over there, but that's literally just behind me there. To be honest, the park isn't like a massive park to walk around. Once you've got past the Mediterranean bit at the front and you're in the themed areas, it's not that much of a walk from one to another, and there's not sort of huge gaps between attractions like there is at, say, Alton Towers, where you have to walk for ages before you get to the next attraction sometimes once you've done one or two. It's like attraction after attraction, and like somebody's going on the Hurricane Condor again, someone's going to do a big drop. But yeah, my overall thoughts of this park is that it's a really good park. I know it gets quite a bad rep for bad operations and stuff, but I don't think we've really experienced that in the 2 days that we've been here, yesterday and today. The operations haven't actually been that bad, to be honest. They've been quite good. Nothing like the nightmare situations that I've been hearing other people have. So that's good. Pushing, and I know that's quite a bit of an issue with queue jumping with a lot of the kids here. We've witnessed it 1 or 2 times, but it's nothing like as bad as I expected it. Reading reviews on TripAdvisor and watching other people's vlogs online on YouTube and stuff, a lot of people say that it's absolute rife with it, but it wasn't actually that bad, to be honest. Or we've not really experienced it ourselves. There was a couple of times where we've sort of retaliated and pushed back in front of people who tried to push in front of us. But other than that, it's been fine. But yeah, the layout, the theming and the quality of rides is brilliant. It's like a really, really good theme park, and I would I would definitely like to come back again and maybe spend a little bit more time here and do the shows as well. They're about to board the ride. Can't see where they are. Oh, they're getting on that one. Here they are. So that one bad, he said 10 minutes and it was 10 minutes I think. So as advertised for this one. Thoughts on Serpiente Emplanade?
I feel sick.
I love that.
Good. It looks good.
It's a spin.
Albie's asleep, by the way.
Oh wow, it goes so quick.
So it's good.
Can he just do it himself?
Well, I said, do you want to lay down? I can put it down for you. And he was like, yeah. I said, you go to sleep. We took a walk. That's the Wild West there. You can literally walk to Wild Tomahawk is just round this corner. And there's a big queue for it now. So that was good, was it?
Oh,
Yeah?
Within a spin.
Yeah. It looked good. Looked fun.
I'm surprised I didn't feel so good.
Should we go have a look at that Cantina? There's a starter. If Zach don't... Yeah, I'm hungry.
They're like the ride menu.
Right, well, we'll go have a look in Cantina then. If Zach don't want any of the Mexican stuff, there is pasta and bolognese. There's nachos. There's a burrito. You can have a chicken burrito, maybe, or a beef burrito. But I just want to see inside this place because apparently the theming of it's really cool for like a restaurant. So we'll go have a look. Right, we'll have a look at the menu. You can get vegetarian meatballs. Vegetarian meatballs. There's a board there. There's everything on it. There's chili con carne. There's a burrito, chicken burrito or beef burrito. There's fish and chips. There's a wrap. There's a junior menu, look. Right. Can you push him? Yeah, but where's the Mexican part to it then? Because I think in it all, just where you get your food and then you sit. Oh, you sit through there, look. Right, so we get what we want and then work our way around. Busy. Isn't this busy? What?
She's obsessed with the blue bottles. It's going to take a while to come. It says it's probably because she says I'm seeing everything. It's probably because it's telling me. She's counting.
Get one to take home.
I'm getting one. I'm just going to come the
Right,
ones that are on
so
the
this is the La Cantina in Mexico. So there's a little bit of a queue system and then you join the queue to sort of help yourself to the food you want on your tray. So it's self-service and then you come through to the pay point and then you go through to the dining hall around there. So we'll have a look at all the food that's available as we're going around. It's a busy one. Just little desserts. Yeah, you can just get a plate of rice, look. So this is the Mexican La Cantina. I'm looking forward to seeing in there. Because it looks good, doesn't it, on pictures? I'm sweating. It's another hot day. But this will be a different dining experience, won't it? Yeah, just something a little bit different.
Like school.
Is it like school? Is it like school? Yeah, but it's the rides. Do you go off a ride into your school diner?
I wish we had a Shambhala. Yeah, but everybody would be queuing up for it, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Albie's asleep, bless him. Right, so we'll get through to the front and I'll pick it back up when we get to the food bits as well. Right, so there's nachos where you can get cheese and the toppings. There's salad bowls to choose from. It's plain pasta. And you get sauces with the pasta. There's Mexican rice, chicken burritos, beef burritos. You do get rice and beans with each burrito, and they're $9.95. The pasta is $6.75. You can get chili con carne. That's $9.50. That's what I've got. So I'll have a look at that when we get to the table. Vegan chili. $9.50. You get a quarter chicken for $10.95 and you get the garnish with that. So you'll get potatoes or chips. There's fish and chips for $10.95. French fries for $3.95. Onion rings for $3.95. Or with your French fries you could get chili and cheese sauce for an extra euro for $4.95. And then you've got chocolate burrito for $5.50. You've got rice pudding for $4.50. Just the standard little junior yogurts, the chocolate and vanilla. And then you've got fruit and red fruit tart for $5.95. The fruit is $5.50. And then you've got the drinks. So this is what we've got. Two chocolate burritos, pasta, chili. What's that? What did I get?
I don't know what it is. It's like a bowl. It's rice and chicken.
It's a tortilla bowl with rice, chili, cheese and beans. What about a drink?
I like that.
No, I hate it.
Right, so we've got pasta with bolognese and cheese, little guacamole dip, chocolate burrito. I've got a chili beef bowl with rice, cheese, beans and chili in a taco bowl and a chocolate burrito. Maisie's got chicken. Oh, did you get a beef burrito? Beef burrito with rice, a little chocolate burrito, nachos with cheese, guac and sour cream. And Zach got nachos with cheese and sour cream and a chocolate yogurt. And then 2 bottles of water and a Coke. And that was $67.26. So it's only like 17 euros more than yesterday. And you get all this. I mean, this is where we're having dinner.
It's nice to have There must be children.
So I'll get a bit more of the dining room when we've eaten. What's the rice like? Nice?
When do the shows come on?
I don't know. Try this then. That's nice. That's really nice. That's the beef burrito. Let's look inside this chocolate burrito. Look at that. Look at that. Good. Zach's found the best thing all holiday.
Yeah.
We're coming to Spain for
Yeah.
the old Yogi Yogi.
Good. It's later we're at Ferrari Land. And tomorrow we're at Caribe Aqua Bar.
Yeah. Right, we're about to go on El Diablo Tren de la Mina, the runaway mine train. 5-minute wait. There's a nice bit of shade here, look. You can see us going up. Runaway mine train time. Right, so yeah, we've just come out of the La Cantina Mexican place. That was really nice food. The theming in the restaurant was brilliant. It's a little bit more expensive than the one we ate at yesterday, but there was no theming in that one. That was just basically a really basic sort of cafe. It was in the Sesame Street area, but it wasn't really heavily themed or anything. So the Mexican one, it's worth paying. We paid the extra 14 euros overall for everything. And we obviously got the privilege of being able to sit in that dining room that you saw that was like really themed and immersive, so that was good. So we've eaten that. I've showed you a little bit of the food that was available, and now we've just come round the corner to do the runaway mine train, the El Diablo. So we're going to do that. Hopefully the food will stay down, and then that is Mexico completely done for us. So once we've done this, we're going to head straight through to the far west and see what we can do there. So we'll get on this and then we'll let you know what it was like.
How's you again?
This is the El Diablo. We've literally just got in the queue. And that's the front there. So we'll be on in a couple of minutes. 5-minute advertised. Straight on. It's a nice hot sunny day again. It started off a bit overcast this morning, but it's nice and hot and sunny today. We've just come off El Diablo, and that's a really good runaway mine train, to be honest. It's much better than the one at Alton Towers, and there's 3 sort of lift hills on it as well, which is quite a long ride. For a runaway mine train, it's pretty good. It don't go too fast, so it's fairly mild, but it's a decent speed, and it's a really good ride. Well worth doing. And it was actually a walk-on as well, which is good. So I've come back with Albie. Here he is. And those guys are going to have another go on the runaway mine train, the El Diablo. Good ride, especially for a walk-on. Perfect. Oh no, they are on that one, look. There they are at the back. Wave to Mummy at the back of this train. Can you see there's Maisie, look, waving. Wave. Wave to Mummy. You see Mummy waving and Maisie at the back. Thoughts on El Diablo?
Pretty good. It's better than the runaway mine train in Alton Towers.
Yeah?
It's not as fast as I expected it to be, but it is really good. It's a good drive.
What do you think, Zach, of the El Diablo?
It's good. It's better than Tomahawk and runaway mine train at Alton Towers.
Cool.
It's like a small version of Stampede.
Ah, yes. Did you think it was better than Tomahawk? Because you've done Tomahawk as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Better than Tomahawk.
Yes. If you do Tomahawk, then you'll.
Yeah. Well, I'm not bothered because it's half an hour queue, isn't it?
The Tomahawk
So we'll go and do that Super Bowl type ride. Tomahawk's what?
Oh, that's like a milder, smaller version of that, isn't it?
So there's this one. This is a walk-on. Tiempo de espera. This one. Right, we just did that real tame one there. I can't remember what it was called, but that little one on the left as you exit Mexico, we just did that. And that was really tame, really slow. Nice little ride, but not very exciting. And then we've come to the carousel, so level excitement up one, maybe. So we'll have a look. These guys are on the carousel. They're getting on, look. So we'll go ride some GGs. Albie! Right, we've just come off the carousel. That was a nice little ride. Absolute walk-on. Kerry, Maisie and Zach have now gone to do Stampeder because that's advertised at a 15-minute wait. And me and Albie are going to go do the Crazy Barrels. So we're just walking through the main street of the Far West to get to the other side. There's some characters to meet and greet there. But yeah, we're looking for the Crazy Barrels because Albie likes his rides. Crazy Barrels is 1 metre, Albie is literally 1 metre and about half a centimetre. So the little measurement stick that goes over his head, it literally sort of just stops at the top of his head. So he is tall enough, but only just. But obviously he don't go on his own, he goes on with us anyway. So we always keep an eye on him, we'll keep hold of him. So we've got to try and look for the Crazy Barrels. We'll go find a ride, buddy, as we're walking through the Far West. This is, I think, it's probably safe to say this is my favourite part of any park that I've been to for theming. It's my favourite sort of area of a theme park. Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure in Orlando is like obviously amazing. It's like a better theme park overall, but the theming of this particular part of this particular park is just brilliant. I think there's some parks worldwide that could learn a thing or two from the theming of this. It just goes to show you don't really have to have like loads of massive rides and loads of money spent on big 50 million roller coasters and stuff like that. If you just get the theming right, it's more immersive and it just makes the day feel a little bit more special. It's really nice. Right, so we're going over the bridge. That was the log flume the guys did yesterday. We're gonna get wet tomorrow because we're going to the Caribe Aqua Park on opening day. So make sure you subscribe to the channel to see that video when we put that one up. Right, so we're going to try and find the Crazy Barrels now, which are around this area somewhere. I think they're just up here on the left. And then when we come off, we'll go head back toward Stampeder, where those guys are. So yeah, please do, if you enjoyed the video, do pop a like on it and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you've got any questions or comments. I do read every comment and I do reply to every comment that I can. If I can help in any way with any questions, I always will. So now we are actually at, oh, there's the Buffalo Rodeo, so that's like the little mini dodgems that Albie could go on. However, I don't think he'll ride them on his own because he doesn't tend to like things on his own. He is tall enough, I believe. I think he's tall enough to get on the actual wild buffaloes, the regular ones. Yeah, he is, with one of us, so we might end up taking him on them. So he's never done a dodgems before, so we might try that. We're going to go on the 24 crazy barrels. So we'll head into this bit. I'm going to put the buggy in the shade and we'll head onto the ride. This is the queue for the 24 barrels, so it starts there. There's just a new cycle about to start, so it's just this many people. So we should get on the next cycle, no problem. That's it. Gonna go on these crazy barrels with Daddy. We're gonna spin round fast. Right, me and Albie have just got off the crazy barrels. That was a really good ride. It was like quite spinny, quite fast, quite exciting for Albie, to be honest. He liked it, so it was good. Good cycle on it as well. And he saw the dodgems when we went past, these buffalo dodgems, and he's desperate to go on them. He's old enough, only big enough, sorry, only just it is 1 metre. So he wants to go on these, and he's adamant he wants to try them. So I'm gonna take him on. While those guys are still doing Stampeder, me and Albie are going to do these Buffalo Dodgems. What do you want to do now?
Okay, guys.
You want to do the bumper cars?
Yes.
Dodgems? Are you sure you... Albie, listen. Are you sure you want to do them, or do you want to do another car? Right. These ones? Look at me. Look at me. Are you sure? Are we going to drive them?
Yes.
Listen, people might bump into us. Is that okay? Yeah, he knows the risks. It's just dodgems, but they're themed like sort of buffaloes. Obviously for the Far West theming. So we'll get on that and see how it goes. Did you like this car ride? Did you like it? That one? Albie, did you like it? You want to go on it again? You want to do it again? Yeah. So they're still on Stampeder. Instead of 15-minute wait, and they're still queuing now. So it's about 25 minutes. So I said while they're still in the queue for that, we'll come back on the dodgems, because well, on the buffaloes, because Albie really like that. So we're going to do it again. We've got the parade thing coming through. The Sesame Street guys, there's Bert and Ernie. You see him? And that actually concludes the second day at Portaventura Park. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do pop a like on the video and click the subscribe button if you want to see all the future uploads that we put up. Until we go to Ferrari Land, which we're heading now, and you'll see on the next vlog. See you then. Bye bye.